It's a surprising verdict for two former assistants of Nigella Lawson and her husband, accused of using the celebrity chef's credit cards to spend over $1 million on extravagant trips and other personal expenses. The defense, that Lawson had effectively given them permission to use those credit cards, part of an effort to cover up her drug use. And whether she was just an occasional user of drugs or a regular user became a crucial issue in this case. So now the sisters will be able to walk free, but Nigella Lawson will likely to continue to feel the impact of this trial.
She was never on trial, but having been the key prosecution witness, the perception will inevitably be that Nigella Lawson lost this case. The jury more inclined to believe her two former employees. They also apparently rejected the version of events given by her ex-husband Charles Saatchi, who paid the credit card bills. Francesca and Elisabetta Grillo insisted they'd been allowed to spend hundreds of thousands of pounds and had accused their former boss of being an habitual drug user, even though they'd never actually seen her take drugs. Soon after they were found not guilty of fraud, Miss Lawson issued a statement. Over the 3-week trial, the jury was faced with a ridiculous sideshow of false allegations about drug use, which made focus on the actual criminal trial impossible. My experience as a witness was deeply disturbing. When false claims about habitual drug use were introduced, I did everything possible to ensure the Crown Prosecution Service was aware of the sustained background campaign deliberately designed to destroy my reputation. The court heard details of lavish spending by both the defendants and the family they worked for. The Grillos were accused of regular visits to some of London's most exclusive shops, where they bought designer clothes, shoes and handbags.
One taste, and it's kapow.
There was always something of a wink behind the phrase domestic goddess, but the revelations of drug-taking, the talk of intimate terrorism, have given us an intriguing glimpse behind the facade. Even the Prime Minister was drawn in, declaring himself, to the irritation of the judge, to be on Team Nigella. But if the opinion polls are anything to go by, the balance of sympathy was with Nigella.